Welcome to the heart of the Florida Keys, nestled beneath the iconic 07-mile bridge, surrounded by turquoise waters like a small island most travelers zoom right past. This is Pigeon Key, once the beating heart of one of America's greatest engineering achievements. At just 5 acres in size, Pigeon Key might be tiny, but it's packed with history, charm, and adventure. Once the home base for hundreds of workers building Henry Flagler's legendary overseas railway, this island is now a living museum and one of the Key's best-kept secrets. Today, Pigeon Key is a bridge between past and present, a preserved slice of history, and a vibrant hub for education, marine science, and ecotourism. Today, you can visit Pigeon Key by bike, foot, or take a scenic tram ride across the old 7-mile bridge. The open-air train service runs 4 times a day and gives you an up-close and personal view of the historic old 7-mile bridge. Enjoy 360-degree views of the Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean as you keep your eyes peeled for wildlife in the ocean and around the island. It's about a 2.2-mile trek from Marathon, and yes, the views are absolutely worth it. We took the complimentary bikes from Isla Bella Beach Resort and pedaled across the iconic 07-mile bridge to Pigeon Key, a scenic ride filled with ocean views and island history. A new video featuring Isla Bella Beach Resort is coming soon. The ride is just over 2 miles each way, with stunning views the whole ride. The breeze, the sunshine, and endless blue. It's unreal. Back in the early 1900s, Pigeon Key was bustling with activity. Around 400 workers lived and while constructing the original 7-mile bridge, part of Flagler's dream to connect mainland Florida to Key West by rail. Talk about an ambitious project, and to do it, he needed a base operation. That base was Pigeon Key. More than 400 workers lived and labored on this island. They braved intense heat, tropical storms, and brutal conditions, all in service of Flagler's grand vision. They built the original 7-mile bridge, one of the longest bridges of its time, stretching nearly 7 miles across the sea. In 1935, a massive hurricane struck the Keys, devastating the railroad and forever changing Pigeon Key's role in history.
So welcome to Pigeon Key. Pigeon Key actually is a historic island, and we have 4 history walk and talk tours every day. The second one of the day just started. And after that tour, we actually have a fish feeding. So after the second and third tour of the day, we have a whole pool, a saltwater pool full of fish that we don't swim in any longer. But we feed them twice a day. And so they put on quite a show for people, and you can also feed them yourself if you'd like to. Oh, my fishy hands. We have some soap and water. So we've got a great little museum here. Lots of great photographic history and displays. Also, our gift shop is down here now. And you can, from the hours of 9 and 4, come down, do a tour, swim, snorkel, fish down here. It's required to bring your own equipment. And you can bring a picnic lunch if you want, or breakfast, or whatever you choose to do. You can either walk the bike down, you can take the train that you slept.
Once you arrive, it's like entering a living museum. Today, many of the original buildings still stand, lovingly preserved and open to explore. You can take a guided tour through the island's quiet museum, where local historians share stories of resilience, innovation, and life on the remote outpost more than a century ago. Every creaking floorboard, every artifact tells a story. But history is just a part of what makes Pigeon Key magical. The island itself is a visual feast. Swaying palms, white picket fences, and colors that seem too vivid to be real. It's the kind of beauty that slows you down, invites you to breathe it all in. You can also bring a picnic lunch or cooler, snorkel around the dock, or fish off the dock if you bring your own gear. Visitors also enjoy birding, relaxing on the beachfront area, and swimming. Surrounding the island, the waters are crystal clear and teeming with life. Bring your snorkel gear, you'll find coral heads, tropical fish, and maybe even a sea turtle or two gliding gracefully by. Want to just relax? Grab a seat on the dock and let the world fade away. Watching the sun play on the water or spot a dolphin pod passing by. There's no Wi-Fi here, but you'll find connection of a different kind. One of the coolest things you can catch at Pigeon Key, shark feeding time. Watch as friendly nurse sharks cruise through the shallows.
We drop it pretty much right on his nose for the shark. We're going to get it right on his face.
With marine experts on deck, you'll learn all about shark behavior, conservation, and why these guys are the ocean's MVPs. It's not a show, it's a close-up, respectful encounter with some seriously awesome sea life. And it's not just sharks. Keep your eyes peeled for stingrays, barracudas, and a whole underwater cast of characters.
The bird's out. I put that guy in. That's a tarpon, yep.
Are these nurse sharks?
Nurse sharks, exactly. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. I bred Sanibel Flats and right. On their nose, otherwise something else will get it.
Got it. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or just looking for a peaceful escape in the Keys, Pigeon Key has something special for everyone. Thanks for joining us on this island adventure. Want more stunning views and luxury that feels like a warm breath on your skin? Watch our next video featuring Isla Bella Beach Resort. You don't want to miss it. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Florida Keys content, and drop a comment if Pigeon Key is now on your bucket list. See you in the next one, and until then, keep exploring.